Welcome back to class. Today we have another around the world style chair class. One of my favorite ways to teach and to practice Pilates on my own is to exercise and perform movements about the apparatus. So we're going to literally encircle the Wunda Chair with exercises. And this is a pretty cool series in that with each rotation, we'll do 2 of them. We're going to level up the exercises that we did in the previous rotation. So we're gonna jump right in, I guess. Let's get started. We're gonna start on 1 middle spring. Meet me facing your pedal for some standing push down. All right, I have measured myself my foot's distance away from the wooden platform. Heels together, toes apart in your Pilates stance. We wanna stack those hips directly over those knees. So work that rotation at the thigh bones, pull the waist in, feel really long and lifted and light on the floor. Arms will reach in front of you. On your next exhale, you drop your head. Think of your roll down on the mat. Heels of the hands come to your pedal. Now it gets a little suspenseful here because you really have to lift from your center to stabilize. Deepen your scoop more as you lower the pedal halfway down, keeping the hips over the knees, and then resist, lift them back up. 2 more times like that. And lift. 1 more time. This last time you're gonna lower down and hold. Really work that shape of your standing push down here. So I want you to really scoop those hip points towards the chair. Keep the shoulders plugged down the back. It's really easy to kind of separate them and shrug them towards the ears. Work that navel up towards your spine, and then take your time as you lift up and roll all the way up to stand. Right away, the hands come to the hips. We do single leg press. So my right leg is gonna come up on, toes will be on, heels are lifted because we're fancy. And then from here, we press the pedal halfway down, keeping the balance, and resist, lift it back up. Pull the pedal in towards you. Feel that inner thigh connection, even though the legs aren't together. Let's try that 1 more time. And lift up. Your foot stays on the pedal. You're just gonna turn to face the side of your chair. Adjust accordingly so that you can work that external rotation of that bent leg, actively pressing the floor away with the standing leg. That same feeling from standing push down on 2 feet. At that top position, we want to feel really lifted here. Hands can stay at the hips or can come behind your head. We're going to press the pedal halfway down, just halfway down, and resist, lift it back up. Feel the heel and the inner thigh pull together. Holy moly, I just grew an inch taller. 1 more time like that. And lift up. Slowly remove the leg, nice and controlled. Hands come down by your side. Let's move right into side sit-ups. This is gonna be a prep for our leveled up exercises later. So we're gonna set up in what I call the action hero position. My left knee is right up against the chair. My right leg is long, toes are facing front, and we're nice and stacked, ribs and hips, crown of the head. From here, hands can cross in front of you for vampire style, or for more of a challenge, they come behind your head. You're gonna tip at the waist, armpit towards hip. As you get long in that right side body, lift your chin, and then come all the way back up. We're just gonna do 2 more here. Keep that foot down, keep lengthening that leg away, and come back up. 1 more time. Come all the way back up, lower the hands down, swing the legs around until you're facing away from your pedal. We're gonna do a little twist and reach prep here. So I'm gonna come all the way, so sits bones are right near that back edge of this chair so that my feet can stay down. I wanna work a long lifted position so that that stack that we've been talking about this whole time, it remains regardless the orientation or where we're located in space on the chair. Hands, once again, vampire style, or they can come behind your head. We go for a twist and reach here. So from here, you twist at your rib cage, to either the right or the left. Honestly, it doesn't matter because we do both sides. Now from here, you keep that levelness on your hips as you hinge back. So find a flat back as you go backwards, Only go as far as you can keep the feet down. Come up in your twist and center. And twist, grow taller as you twist. Keep the hip bones heavy as you hinge back. Come up and center. One more time each side. And reach. Twist a little more as you rise. And center, last time. And reach. Pull the waist in and up. Come up. And center. Lower down. Draw the shoulders back. We've made it to our other side, sit-up side. Alrighty, I did a quick flip of the chair just so that you didn't have to look at my butt. Hands come behind your head or across your chest 3 times here. So one side might feel dramatically different from the other. Totally normal. We're not symmetrical beings. But you want to work the symmetry. So work the same good technique on both sides, regardless of the range of motion. Fabulous. Lower down, come on off. We've made it to the other side for our single leg press. We're going to start facing out to the side. So we're literally encircling. So from here, left leg comes on. Toes are up. Once again, hands behind the head, or you can bring them to your hips. Think of that side sit-up position, the evenness on both sides. I can tell from my camera I'm leaning a little one way. So really try to find that even lift here. Nice and even in the tripod of this foot here. Base of the big toe, base of the pinky toe, center of the heel. 3 times. You press the pedal halfway down. Keep hugging in and up to center. Press down. Keep the pelvis nice and still. We don't want it to kind of twerk forward and back. That's for the club later tonight. One more time here. And lift all the way up. Right away, we turn and face our pedal. Work that balance 3 times here. Press down and bring it back up. 2 more times. And lift. Last time. Lift all the way up. With control, lower that leg down. Shake it out. All right, we've completed our first rotation. Congratulations. Let's move on to rotation number 2. This is where we pepper in some spicier things. So you can always do this again, 1 more rep, or join me for round 2. All right, round 2, standing push down with some extra things. Let's rock and roll. Start your roll down. Push the pedal all the way down. You get 1 normal one before I start adding things. You're gonna press the pedal halfway down. Don't be afraid, it's gonna be fun. This time you press the pedal halfway down and hold. From here, flip your palms in to face each other. We go for our arms here. You bend the elbows, keep your scoop, and straighten. 3 more times. 2 more times. Last time. Turn your fingers back to parallel. Now we get real spicy. Can you lower the pedal all the way to the floor? Work your scoop. Either work this or start to lift and lower the heels a little bit. Kind of looks like your pull-up. Keep your gaze towards your abdominals. Lots of options here. You can always add more arms. 1 more time. Hold your balance if you're with me for 3, 2, 1. Lower the heels. Slowly roll all the way up to tall. Holy moly. Let's bring the leg on. This time we work a straight leg and not a bent leg. So quick adjustment with the chair so I have a little bit of room here. We're still on 1 middle spring, so we're still really working the challenge of the balance. So from here we work the right foot on or left foot, wherever you started. Externally rotate that leg so that the center of the outside of the foot is on your pedal. Now from here, hands to the hips, hands out to the side for more balance, or hands behind your head for the most challenge. You're gonna pull the pedal towards you as you press it down and bring it back up. This is more about inner thighs and balance and less about how low the pedal goes. Try that 2 more times. Last time. Now from here, you're gonna have to look at my butt. We're gonna turn and face out. So we work that turned out position of the leg. So we still externally rotate. Legs are nice and long and engaged. 4 times here. Pull the pedal in a little bit and lift up. I'm thinking of my side sit-up here. These are more related than they seem. Lots of lightness in the standing leg. Still secure though. From here, slowly remove that leg, lower down, shake it out. We move to our side sit-ups, which isn't a side sit-up, it's actually fish. So once again, you can always take another round of side sit-ups or meet me in a side plank position. So you're gonna press the pedal down. You're gonna stack your hips one on top of the other, even out through your feet, really lengthen long through those legs to keep the hips stacked, not just from the top view, but from the front view as well. Arm can stay by your side or lift it up to the ceiling. Let's go. You're gonna lift up, keeping the legs long and lifted, and lengthen the lower back down. And lift up, and lower back down. Let's try that 2 more times. Lower. Last time, work that balance, work that stability. Lower down. This time you slowly come up to sit. We do that twist and reach once more, but this time we add on. So legs are gonna straighten in front of you. You're gonna you're gonna put your hand behind you and you're gonna have a hand's width away. I don't know why I said you're gonna imagine it. Someone needs some coffee. I'm gonna keep that in, that was ridiculous. So from here, you're gonna keep the legs long. From here, your arms come up to the ceiling. You're gonna twist to the right or to the left. Once again, doesn't matter because we do both sides. This time the hand comes to the pedal. This time you twist and hinge back, press the pedal down. You're only gonna go as far as you can maintain the hips down and work your twist. You also wanna go only as far down as you can come up and then come back through center, change sides. Twist and reach. Lengthen to deepen your twist. Come up and center. One more time each side. And reach. Come up and center. Last time, twist and reach. Come up and center. Lower down. We've made it to the final fish side. Welcome back. Let's go. Arm down by the side or up to the ceiling. I'm gonna change it up for the side. You're gonna lift up. Your abs lift the pedal, not the tweak of your shoulder, and then lower back down. So you wanna try to keep that shoulder the same the whole time so you can really work that lift of your center. 2 more times. One of my favorite exercises. If you've done my chair classes before, we do this a lot. From here, slowly come all the way up to tall. All right, setting up for legs on the other side. Lift up, work your lifted position. You have that external rotation here. Try to lift out of the standing leg. It's really easy to kind of sink into this leg and have it have a little bit of attitude, which is great, but not for when we want to work hip extension. So really squeeze your booty, feel that long line through the front of the leg. Feel the inner thighs draw in and up together, nice and even on this side body. I love having a camera. It really shows me how croissant shaped I am. You're gonna press the pedal down a little bit, because once again, this is not about pressing the pedal down. It's about way more than that. 2 more times. And lift. Last time. Very clearly my weaker side. And then from here, you're gonna do a little turnaround. If you can keep your foot on the pedal, work that balance. We do our straight leg 4 times. Feel that scissoring of the inner thighs past each other. And as the inner thighs come towards each other, feel that lift up from pelvic floor all the way through to the crown of your head. 1 more time. Take the foot off, lower down, and shake it out. Final thing that we're gonna do, this is our grand finale for our little rotations here. We're gonna do some pull-ups. We'll start with a prep and then we'll move into pull-ups. We'll do 3 preps and then 5 pull-ups of your choosing. If you want a video specifically on pull-ups, let me know. There's a wide number of them that we can do. And if you want a little bit more in-depth on each of them, let me know. I think that could be a fun video. All right, starting with our pull-up prep here, you're gonna bring your hands to the back of the chair, take one foot, press the pedal down, and then bring your other foot to meet it. Heels together, toes apart in your Pilates stance. You're gonna find your start position for your pull-up. Heels are lifted, shoulders are over your wrists. You're working the scoop of your hip points towards the chair. Head is dropped down towards your abdominals, or at least to that front edge of your chair. So from here, we're gonna work the scoop, and all you're gonna do is think tendon stretch as you drop your hips, drop your heels, scoop towards the chair, and then keep that scoop as you rise. When I do this, you can see that my shoulders don't really shift around too much. That's because my abdominals are driving the lift and lower of the heels, as they will drive the lower and lifting of the pedal. All right, it's time for pull-ups. 5, however many, however little. Keep doing the prep. It's your grand finale, it's your show. Let's rock and roll. We're gonna lift up and lower down. Try to keep it nice and smooth, like you're pulling the back of the chair and the pedal towards each other. And then your abdominals lift to get out of the way. I think I have 2 more. This is what happens when you talk, teach, and do pull-ups at the same time. You have no chance in counting correctly. That was definitely 5. At least. Pedal out your legs, walk your hands a little closer in towards you, shake it out, place one foot down to the floor, slowly close your springs, come on off your chair, and you're done. I hope you enjoyed that. That was really fun for me. We did a couple of my all-time favorite exercises in there, so couldn't have a better day than that. If you liked this video or want to check out more Wunda Chair videos in general, check out the playlist somewhere on this page right now, on this screen, wherever it is. And I hope to see you again soon. Have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, and stay awesome. Bye.